Okay, in this video, we've got the Hinowa 15.70 Spider MEWP tracking across aluminium platform made of ALIMAT modules. These particular modules are 1.16 by 0.58 wide. And we're doing this demonstration in our depot, but if you imagine this actually being conducted on a suspended floor, where load spread for the tracking condition was required, this is what we're achieving with a single layer of aluminium modules. The contact length of these tracks is 1 metre, and the width of the tracks is 0.18 wide. You can see the track is in contact with 2 mats at any given time, and on occasion it's in contact with 3. 2 tracks would provide a load spread in the tracking condition of 1.34 metres squared, and actually you can see when we're in contact with more, you're actually getting upwards of nearly 2.01. You can see our 2 operatives here. They're using the track as a rolling road, and the reason for that is to actually reduce the number of mats required to keep the costs down and also the sustainability side of transport. The modules at the back of this will also be used for the operating condition when the outriggers are deployed. If you were to adopt a 60% rule, where you use 60% of the machine weight plus the basket capacity, and on this machine it's 230 kilograms, you would end up with an outrigger load in the operating condition where the basket was at full extension over one corner, somewhere in the region of 1.4 tonnes. So based on that, you would need a larger load spread in comparison to what we're showing here in the tracking condition. You can see in the video also, because we're on a hard floor, we've got a compressible layer, and in this situation it is 25mm ether foam. That's because if the mats can't deflect under load, then the load is simply triangulating directly through the mat and load spread isn't being performed, and the mats are not working as structurally intended. So the mats do need to deflect to ensure that they're actually spreading load to reduce the pressure underneath the mat surface. We've already set up 3 of the outrigger mats under 3 of the outriggers using our 2.01 metre square configuration, which is 2 standard mats on the base layer, each being 1.74 metres by 0.58 metres wide. So overall you get 1.74 by 1.16 metres, which gives you 2.01 metres squared load spread. And then the top layer is the short modules, which are 1.16 by 0.58, and in a pair that is 1.34 metres squared. And then we've just got the top pad on top, which is a 600 square nylon Nylacast pad, 40mm thick. We've actually used the rolling road mats for the top layer, so we only need 8 additional mats for the outrigger mats. Okay, Philip, so if you could set up the final outrigger position. All aluminium modules in the ALIMAT range are all handleable. The weights range from 13 kilograms for the mini mat, which is 0.58 by 0.58, all the way up to the extra long mat, which is 3.48 metres by 0.29 metres, which is 48 kilograms. And one of the benefits of the interlock is structural, but the other one is operational, where the mats don't pull apart during setup underneath the outrigger. Mat configurations do come in a vast range, from the mini mat working singly on its own all the way up to 8.07 metre square configurations for outriggers. But then we've also got multiple applications for powered access machines, where we can come up with solutions for both tracking and operating conditions. Okay, so if we could put the machine up. So you can see the outriggers have been deployed. So you've had the tracking mats support it in the tracking and stationary condition. And now we've got the outrigger mats underneath the outriggers, spreading the load ready for the operating condition.